How's it going, stoners? My name is Cameron and I am the owner here at the Bong Cleaners here in Ottawa, Ontario, and I have a new bong cleaning video for you guys. So today I'm cleaning a bong for a girl named Sophie, and it's her first time booking. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I've actually already picked it up just to speed things up, and yeah, we're gonna dive right into the cleaning. It's gonna be a good one, as you've probably already seen from the thumbnail. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, these are the two bongs that I picked up and we're gonna be cleaning here today. Both of them come with a stem and a bowl each. And as you can see, they are pretty filthy. This one you can't even see through it, just barely you can see the stem through it. So yeah, these are gonna be a deep clean for sure. And this one has a perk on it, and perks are a little harder to clean. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning these. We're gonna get our before photos and get started. All right, I've also preheated my unit, but when I left, I actually also put my solution. A lot of people are asking what solution I use. I'm not really gonna, hide what I use. So if you guys are wondering, it's called dark crystal glass. I buy the wholesale amount, as you can see. You don't usually get it in this large amount, but they're amazing. They're local here in Ontario, so. But what I do is, before I left, I actually put the DC glass inside of here. And since this is already preheated, it's gonna keep this temperature, at that temperature of 50 degrees. So instead of me microwaving it and maybe it cooling down, basically this solution's already good to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep that in there for a second while we get all the stems and the bowls removed here. But yeah, as you can see, we're gonna go ahead and take these bowls and the stems. Hopefully the stems aren't too stuck in there, and we're gonna transfer them in a Ziploc bag. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, I got the bowls out and the stems. This one was a little tough, but as you can see, yeah, you can't really see. It's disgusting. We're gonna clean these up. We're gonna put them in the Ziploc bag and fill it up with that DC glass that we've already heated up. Get our solution. I don't have another filmer here, so we're gonna have to see here in a second. And there you have it. DC glass is in there, and yeah, you can already see the heat is already starting to lift off a lot of that stuff. I can already tell you this is gonna get really filthy, just because, yeah, just from the look of these bongs. So we're gonna go ahead and put these inside of our ultrasonic unit. Get a clip here. All right, clipped it onto our unit and it is now good to go. Now we can go ahead and start with our bongs. So what we're gonna do is get our cappers, fill the caps at the bottom, and pour in the solution. We're probably gonna need more solution than this. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. All right, so we got our caps filled on and we're gonna go ahead and start pouring in our DC glass. So we're actually gonna do the pink one first, just because that is kind of the more filthy one. So we're gonna get that one started as soon as possible. Now, one thing with DC glass that I don't like is it creates a lot of bubbles. So I haven't even filled this bong up at all, and it's already creating a lot of bubbles coming out of the joint. So normally you have to kind of fill it up over the sink. And yeah, you just want to keep an eye on the level, because it takes a minute for the DC glass to actually get through all of the bubbles and stuff like that. So if you fill it too much, you might overfill it. So as you can see, we're actually filled up to the top now. So still got a little bit of DC glass here. Take it out of the top, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this. It's actually pretty hot already. Dunk it right in here, and luckily, right where the most of the gunk is, it covers it perfectly with the water. So next we're gonna do is this guy. So this, we don't really need the funnel, I guess. So one thing is, you do have to take into account of perks. So this one has a perk, and as you can see, it's not going to the bottom. So what you need to do is you kind of need to open up an air vent. So we'll just have to open up the cap there and let the water in. So if we do this, you're gonna notice the water now is gonna get through there and kind of push out. Oh, came off. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start filling this up to the bottom. And actually, we're almost out of glass anyways, so we're out of hot DC glass, so we're gonna use our container here. Just use what's left of our container to fill up the bong. You don't want to go too fast, or else you'll get some coming out of the joint there, and you don't want that. So there we go. Now that we've gotten the base filled up, we can fill up the rest to the joint. Now remember, DC glass takes a minute to settle, so check your levels. That should be good enough. And there we go. We got this guy filled up all the way. Oops, sorry, my finger's in the way there. There we go. We got this guy filled up all the way with DC glass. We're gonna go ahead and take it over to our tank and start the cleaning. So we got 2 bongs there soaking, and we got the bowls and the stems. Let's go ahead and start it. We're gonna do a big timer for this one, 15 minutes, and we'll see you guys in 15 minutes, see where they're at.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Alright guys, so it's been about 30 minutes or so. When I finished the 15-minute timer, I noticed they were still dirty, so I added this Ziploc bag with a rubber band on it, and it's been about 10 minutes or so. This one's looking really good, as you can see here, the perk. It's looking really clean, but this one, I mean, it's still a little dirty here at the bottom, which we can get probably with scrubber duckies, but I'm just trying to lift off as much resin as possible. But I'm noticing that they went the cheap way for when they designed this bong. So there's a few different ways of adding decals. You can sandblast it. You can, you know, do the cheap way of just adding like these sticker adhesive decals. And yeah, usually sandblasting is the way to go, because that will actually, you know, make sure that your decals stay. But unfortunately, as you can see, there's supposed to be globes along there. It's peeling off now. I think it's just all gonna come off. Yeah, it's not looking too good. And honestly, at the end of the day, you're still gonna have a working bong. So yeah, if anyone is trying to book a bong cleaning, they have a lot of stickers. Depends on the sticker quality. I've cleaned some bongs before, which I'll throw up here, that I actually managed to stay on the bong while I was cleaning it. But I've had a few bongs like this that actually just kind of peels off the paint or whatever and stuff like that. So it sucks, but you gotta make sure wherever you're buying them from. You might even buy them from a smoke shop, but you don't know where they're buying it from. But if you get cheap China glass, that's kind of what's gonna happen. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and finish this cleanup, and we'll go ahead and show you what it looks like when we empty it out. I'm just probably gonna do about another 5 or 6 minutes or so. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with this bong here, as I'm pretty confident that it is gonna be pretty clean and I don't know how to do much scrubbing. So first we're gonna go ahead and take off the Ziploc bag here at the top, the rubber band, like so. Place that to the side, and then we're going to get our container. Actually, that is the clean one. Get our dirty one, and we're going to go ahead and pour in the contents of this bong inside of this container. And here we go. Alrighty, so we got to the base. It doesn't want to come out no more. Just watch out, because you might have some back spray. Pour out the rest. Trying not to make a big mess like my other video. And we're going to go ahead and rinse it out. So I'm noticing a few spots here, but we could probably reach that with the scrubber ducky, but we're going to go ahead and give it a rinse. Usually that'll clean it up. looks like. As you can see here, it's dirty around the joint. There's also a spot right here, but for the most part, it's pretty much clean. There's a little spot down here. I think that is on the interior. But other than that, it is pretty clean. So we're gonna do a little touch up off camera, but right now we're actually gonna go ahead and get the other bong and see how she's looking. So, alrighty, so this is the other bong. As you can see, a lot of the paint has gone away. And honestly, I prefer like the look of a nice like clean bong like this, because I don't know, it just looks cleaner, I think. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of rinse it out here with hot water and hope that well, we'll have to probably clean it up just because I can see right here that it's dirty. But yeah, other than that, as you can see, the globes are just kind of peeling off. So we're gonna go ahead and take off the Ziploc bag. Go ahead, pour it in. Yeah, as you can see, that built up. It's pretty thick. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on the tap now. Give it a rinse. Alrighty, so this is what the bong is looking like. As you can see, it's pretty dirty still. There's still a nice amount of resin built up on there. We're gonna see if we can do just an alcohol clean with this to touch it up. And we're gonna also clean up the rest of this paint and kind of just take it off, because it doesn't really look good when it's like that. Same goes for the bottom. As you can see, it's kind of peeling and stuff like that. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and clean this up and we'll try some alcohol. We got more than enough salt, and we're gonna do the bag again, just because I feel pretty confident with it. There we go, and we're gonna go ahead and shake it up. You can see it's getting it. So this is usually what I'll do if there's not much left of it. And if I need a scrubber ducky, I can toss one in there. Alrighty, so I'm pretty sure this is good to go now. We're gonna go ahead and take this alcohol. Pour it in our container here. Now again, we're gonna have to clean here around the bristles, but that's basically every cleaning. So, but other than that, the inside should be clean. So, all right, guys. So there we go. We have finished up cleaning the bongs. We have removed the rest of the decal here, and as you can see, this is actually like a stained glass. Like that pink at the top is stained, but the decals, they just kind of slapped it on there. So poorly done job. But this is the other bong, which again looks brand new again. And these are the stems. They all look amazing, as you can see. Maybe not this one, but they look pretty good. And those are the bowls right there. I think there's something on the outside of that one. Actually, yeah, this one's actually a little dirty. So we're gonna clean that one up, and then we'll see you in my photo booth. But other than that, this one looks good. So just caught that one. All right, guys, so we have finished up cleaning the bowl. I'm not sure which one it was, but anyways, they're fully clean now, and we're gonna go ahead and take our after photos, and we're gonna go ahead and show you them right now. All right, so they look amazing, and the customer is very happy with how they turned out, regardless of even, you know, stripping the decals. She's still happy because, well, it's quite a satisfying, you know, transformation. But anyways, she's also a first-time customer, so we are gonna give her a little goodie bag here with just some stuff that I have left over. And she also did bring us boxes with some bubble wrap, so we're gonna wrap it up with her and drop it off. But other than that, guys, that's the video for today. It was kind of awkwardly edited. I was really into just kind of cleaning the bong and not really recording it much. When I don't have someone recording myself, it's really hard to kind of work and get shots and stuff like that. So if you kind of noticed a big jump cut, you know, from me cleaning the bong and then, you know, they're clean, it's because, you know, I had to do some work and get them there. And I didn't want this video to be too long. So hopefully you still enjoyed the video. And if you did, go ahead and like. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And yeah, you guys are going to see a lot more cleaning videos this summer. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.